Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing an ideal makeup kit for bridal makeup artists in India, and the best part is that all of the products in my kit retail below rupees 1000, so they are very affordable as well. Because if you see the makeup kits of famous bridal makeup artists, then each of their products cost anywhere between 2000 to 3000 rupees and above, because they use very good quality brands, international brands like Huda Beauty, MAC, and so on, and all of those products are really expensive. But the products that I have included in my kit are equally good. They perform very well, and yet they retail below rupees 1000 each. And also, if you're a bridal makeup artist, you kind of have to own like all shades of foundations and concealers to match the skin tones of different brides, especially if you live in a country like India where we have a variety of skin tones. You have to own every single shade, and that just makes building up a bridal makeup kit very expensive. So that's why I included all good quality affordable brands in my kit, wherein it won't really burn a hole inside your pocket even if you buy like all shades of foundations and concealers. So without any further ado, let me quickly share with you my bridal makeup kit. So I'll begin with base makeup products first. So for foundations, I have two options. The first one is by PAC. It's their HD liquid foundation, which retails for rupees 875 each. It comes in 26 shades, and they have shades from fair to deep skin tones. This is the foundation that I wore on my cocktail night when I did my makeup on my own, and it looked very beautiful. My skin looked absolutely gorgeous on that day. It's a full coverage foundation. It photographs really well. It's an HD foundation, and they have so many shades to choose from. The second foundation on my list is a little bit above rupees 1000. This is K Beauty Hydrating Foundation. This retails for 1200 rupees, and it comes in 20 shades. Again, they have shades for fair to deep skin tones, and this is more like a hydrating foundation, so this would be ideal for brides with dry skin. I haven't really used this foundation myself, but I've heard good things about it, so you can give it a shot. You can try and test it out and then go for all of the shades. Moving on to concealer, I have two options again. The first one is Elegirl Pro Conceal HD. Now this comes in 39 shades. Yes, you heard that right. And they have shades for concealers, for color correctors, for cream contours, and everything. And each piece retails for rupees 695. Again, there are HD concealers. They photograph really well. They don't leave a flashback or anything, and they look beautiful in pictures, and they are medium coverage. You can build them up to full coverage as well. The second concealer on my list is PAC Spotlight Concealer. Now this is a full coverage concealer, and it's sort of like a brightening concealer. It really brightens up your under eye region. This comes in 27 shades, and each piece retails for rupees 695. It photographs beautifully. It's HD. It doesn't leave a flashback. Next up, for setting powders, I have two options. The first one is Maybelline Fit Me Setting Powder. This is very finely milled. It sets your makeup beautifully. It doesn't have a flashback or anything. It retails for 695 each, and it comes in 4 shades only. You might not be able to find all of the shades in this loose powder, but the second option on my list has a variety of shades. So this is K Beauty Loose Powder, which comes in 8 shades, and this retails for 799 rupees. Again, this is very finely milled, and this is a little better formulation wise than the Maybelline one. It sets your makeup beautifully. It doesn't leave a flashback or anything, and yeah, it comes in so many shades. You will definitely find your shade, and even if you don't, you can try out the translucent one. Moving on to eyebrow products, I have two options again. The first one is PAC Super Brow Cream. Now this is not an eyebrow pomade. This is a brow cream. It's sort of like a gel eyeliner if I compare the formulation, because it applies very smoothly, just like a gel eyeliner, and once it is set, it won't move, it won't budge, it won't smudge. So that is how it is texture wise and finishing wise, and it's very pigmented. It's just like a gel eyeliner. So you have to be very light handed while you use it. Only professionals can work with it. If you're a beginner, I do not really recommend this one. It comes in 6 shades, and Each shade retails for 625 rupees. The second option that I have is Benefit Goof Proof Eyebrow Pencil. This comes in 11 shades, but I think only 6 shades are available in India or so. I'm not really sure. You'll have to check Nykaa and also Sephora out for all of the shade options. So this retails for 1340 rupees for the mini pencil. I know it's very expensive, but the best part is that you will be finding, proper shades in this particular eyebrow product. And also it performs really well. I own the Goof Proof pencil and it is so smooth in application. It's the perfect amount of waxy and creamy in a pencil, and it's pigmented also, and it's very easy to work with, so it's a good option to try out. Moving on to eyeshadow palettes, I have 5 palette options for you guys. The first one is going to come as a surprise to you guys. This is by Swiss Beauty. Now you must be wondering, how does Swiss Beauty qualify for a bridal makeup kit? Well, this palette is exceptional. It's amazing. I've tried it, I love it, and I'm sure to be using it if I ever do a bride's makeup, or even for my brother's wedding or my sister's wedding. I would definitely use it. So this is Swiss Beauty 36 color eyeshadow palette. Now this contains 36 colors, all mattes and shimmers, and when you apply the shimmers with a wet brush, they look like foil. They look so beautiful and so dreamy, and the mattes are also very pigmented. You can achieve an amazing amount of color payoff in 1 or 2 swipes maximum. The colors blend very beautifully. The palette has the tiniest bit of fallout, but that's okay. And when you use this palette on your eyes, no one's ever gonna be able to tell that you use a Swiss Beauty eyeshadow palette. It performs just like any other good quality eyeshadow palette, so you should definitely give this one a shot. The best part about it is that it only retails for 699 rupees, and it gives you so many colors, and the quality is really good as well, so you should definitely check this one out. The next 4 palettes are from Makeup Revolution, from their reloaded palette ranges. So the first option that I have is Velvet Rose. Now this is a very versatile palette. You can use it on any bride, no matter what outfit she's wearing, no matter what occasion it is, whether it's her mehndi night, her cocktail night, or the proper wedding function or the reception, or any function. You can use this palette. It has very beautiful shimmers, it has very beautiful neutral matte colors to go with the shimmers, and it's overall an amazing palette. I love the color combination that's going on. The second palette that I have is called Affection. Now this contains all shimmer colors. So suppose you have a matte palette, suppose you have a lot of good matte colors, and if you only want like shimmer color options, then this is a palette that you can try out. It has beautiful shimmers, the color payoff is really good, and if you use a wet brush, they're gonna look even better. They're gonna look like foil. The third palette option is Neutrals 3 eyeshadow palette, and this is more like a night wala eyeshadow palette. You can create a lot of nighttime looks with the help of this. So this is an amazing palette for a cocktail night or a reception night. And the last palette is Fundamental palette. Now this has very light daytime colors, so you can use it for haldi, mehndi, or for the proper wedding function. It's gonna go with all of these occasions really well, and especially if the bride is wearing light colors, pastel colors, this palette is gonna be the perfect palette for her. So all of these Makeup Revolution palettes retail for rupees 950 each, which makes them very affordable. Now to make the eyes even more glam, you can use some glitters. So I have 3 options for glitters. The first one is Swiss Beauty Liquid Eyeshadow. Now this comes in 6 shades. Each shade retails for 199 rupees only, and they apply beautifully. They look so beautiful on the eyes. If you apply like 1 swipe of it, they'll give you a shimmer eyeshadow kind of a look, but if you apply 2 swipes of it, they'll give you a glitter eyeshadow wala look, like you've packed on some glitter on your eyes. They're very easy to use, very easy to apply, beginner friendly, and they pop up really beautifully. Also they are smudge proof, they do not move, they do not budge, they do not crease even, so they are very good to try out on brides. The second glitter option that I have is by PAC. It's their pressed glitter eyeshadow. This comes in 53 shades, and They have shades from reds to blues to greens to pinks. You name the shade, they have it. And each piece retails for rupees 500 only. So I've used a lot of pressed glitters, and they all kind of move from my eyes. They crease and everything because I have hooded eyes. But this one I used for about 3 hours and it was intact. So it's a very good quality pressed glitter. And if you're doing a bride's makeup who's got hooded eyes, then you can also apply some lash glue or some glitter primer and then apply this pressed glitter. That way the glitter will last a longer time, and it gives a very 3D effect. It's not one of those glitters which look like shimmers, but it actually looks like proper glitter. So it's very beautiful. It gives a 3D effect, and it creates a perfect amount of drama. So you should definitely try this one. And the third glitter option that I have is by Makeup Revolution. It's their crushed pearl pigments, which retail for rupees 675 each, and they come in 15 shades. So these are powder glitters, and you need to use a glue in order to apply them. And they have some very beautiful neutrals as well as some beautiful colors, so you can definitely give this one a shot. For eyeliners, I have two options. The first one is Maybelline Eye Drama Gel Eyeliner. This only retails for 500 rupees. It comes in one single shade, that is black, but it is so good. It is smudge proof, it's waterproof, it doesn't crease, it doesn't move, nothing happens to it once you apply it, and it's very pigmented. So I highly recommend you check this one out. And the second eyeliner option that I have is by Miss Claire. It's their pearl eyeliner. This retails for 250 each, and it comes in 23 shades. Now the thing about this is that it has all sorts of finishes. It has mattes, it has shimmers, and it has glitters. And also apart from that, it comes in a variety of shades from black, pink, green to silver, golden. So you can pick up any shade and any texture depending upon how you like it. These eyeliners are also very pigmented. All you need is just one or maximum 2 swipes for an opaque finish. They are smudge proof, they are water resistant but not waterproof, and they do last a long time on the eyes. For kajal, you can try Color Bar Just Smoky Eye Pencil. This comes in 7 shades and it retails for rupees 675. It's smudge proof, waterproof, very long lasting and very pigmented. And the second option that I have is Plum All Day Wear Kajal, which comes in 3 shades, and this retails for 495 each. Again, the same thing, smudge proof, waterproof, long lasting, and this one actually lasts all day long until you remove it. So it's very extremely long lasting. Now moving on to mascara. If your bride is not comfortable wearing falsies, then you need a good quality mascara that's going to add to all of the drama on her eyes. And the two options that I have are Maybelline the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara, which retails for 600 rupees, and it gives you amazing amount of length. It's a lengthening mascara, but it doesn't really do much about the volume. And the second option that I have is K Beauty Midnight Mascara. This gives you length and volume both, and this retails for 799 rupees. Now the thing about both of these mascaras is that the formulation is such that they are very wet mascaras, so they coat your eyelashes very well, and they do take a while to dry up, so you have to be patient while you're using these mascaras, but they give you amazing amount of length and volume. And since the formulation of these mascaras is so wet, it's very easy to go in with 2 or 3 coats. It's not gonna make your lashes look clumpy or spidery. It's gonna separate them really well because of the wet formulation. Now moving on to eyelashes, all of the falsies options that I have are from PAC, because I love PAC eyelashes. They are so affordable and they add the perfect amount of drama to your eyes. In fact, I wore PAC eyelashes for 2 of the functions on my wedding, and in fact I'm wearing one right now. I'm wearing M72 right now, which looks so beautiful. So the options that I have are M72, M75, 59. Now these 3 eyelashes look beautiful on hooded eyes as well. I use them all the time, I wear them all the time. Then we have M70, M79, M73, M83. Now these are a little heavier eyelashes. They might not look so good on brides with hooded eyes, but if you have big round eyes, they're gonna look beautiful on you. So all of the mink eyelashes that I mentioned retail for rupees 375 each, and the tapered eyelashes that I mentioned retail for rupees 245 each. You can find all of the information in the description box below. Now for lenses, you can try out use and throw lenses that you can wear for just one day and then throw them away. I have 2 brand options. The first one is by PAC. It's their iris contact lens, which are 1-day lenses, and they retail for rupees 220. And the second option that I have are by Fresh Look. They also have one day lenses. I'm not really sure about the price, but it's got to be somewhere around 150 or 200 rupees only. And both of these brands have a lot of colors. They have over like 10 different shades. So yeah, you can try these brands for lenses. For contouring, instead of buying separate cream contour products, you can use the same concealer stash that you already have. So if you're using Elegant Pro Conceal HD or Pack Spotlight Concealer, if you have like all of the shades of these concealers, then you can just pick up the brown shade and use it as a cream contour. It blends beautifully and it looks just like a cream contour. So why not just multitask with your products instead of buying separate cream contours. For blush, I have three options. The first one is K Beauty blush. Now this retails for 799 rupees. It comes in 8 shades. They're all matte blushes and they are specially catered to Indian skin tones. They look so beautiful. The shades are so damn gorgeous. The second option that I have is by Color Bar. It's their Cheek Illusion blush. Now this has tiny bits of shimmer in it. It's not completely matte. It's like 80% matte and 20% shimmer, I would say, but it gives you an amazing glow on your skin. So it's an amazing blush for brides. This retails somewhere around 700 or 750 rupees, and I'm not really sure about the shades that it comes in because they keep discontinuing and adding new shades. So I'm not really sure how many shades are there at the moment, but you can check it on the link in the description box. And the third blush option that I have is by NYX. It's their Sweet Cheeks palette and this retails for 1500 rupees. It gives you 6 shades of blushes. For highlighters, I have two options. The first one is Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. This is the best drugstore highlighter. It retails only for rupees 550. It comes in 3 shades: gold, holographic and rose gold, and it's a very beaming, it's a very popping highlighter. You can build it up to a blinding effect, so it looks absolutely gorgeous and it kind of grabs all of the attention. And the second highlighting option that I have is by In Color. It's their baking highlighter. This only retails for 350 rupees and it comes in 12 shades. Now they have shades from gold, champagne, silver, pink, bronze to a lot of shades. For illuminators, I have two options. Now illuminators you can either use as a highlighter or a base under your highlighter, or you can mix it with your foundation and just apply it as your base. That way your skin is gonna glow. It's gonna glow from within. So I have two options. The first one is NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. This retails for rupees 850. It comes in 2 shades. And the second option that I have is Nykaa Strobe and Glow Liquid Illuminator. Now this retails for rupees 699 and it again comes in 2 shades. So the first shade is for fair to medium skin tones and the second shade is for medium to deeper skin tone. For setting sprays, I have two options again. Use it to fix your makeup, to refresh your makeup, and just to bring all of the powders together and melt them. So it just makes your makeup look flawless. It makes your skin look really flawless when you use a makeup setting spray. So I have two options with me. The first one is Pack Micro Finish Makeup Setting Spray. This retails for rupees 925. It's a very finely milled spray. The spray mechanism of the spray is so good that it releases the finest particles of spray. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not gonna make your face wet, but it's just gonna refresh you and hydrate you. You'll feel like there's some kind of coolness in the environment that just touched your skin. Instead of a spray being sprayed on your face, it is that sort of finely milled and it sets your makeup beautifully in place. And the second option that I have is one of the most famous makeup setting sprays. This is MAC Prep and Prime Makeup Fixing Spray. This retails for rupees 1200 for 30 ml, which is the mini version. I have the mini version and I use it all the time. In fact, this is the one that I used on my wedding day as well. So yeah, it's amazing. You should definitely check this one out. Moving on to lipsticks, I just have one single option in this category. This is by Maybelline. It's their Super Stay Ink Matte Liquid Lipstick, which retails for 650 rupees each and it comes in 40 shades. You are sure to find the perfect match in this lipstick. Now the thing about these lipsticks are they apply like ink. They do not come off whether you eat anything oily, whether you drink anything, no matter what you do, they are just not going to come off until you take them off. So they are that long lasting, and that's the reason why I included these in this video. Now quite honestly, I don't like these lipsticks myself. They don't really feel nice on the lips. They feel like ink. They feel like I've applied some sort of ink on my lips, some sort of cement thing on my lips. They are that drying as well. and for me they are a little sticky as well, so I don't really like these lipsticks. But if it's something that you like or your bride likes, because I'm sure like everyone at this point of time has tried these lipsticks, so if it's something that your bride likes, you can try this on her. Otherwise, I don't really have a good option in the lipstick category. If you know of any good lipstick which is long lasting, which is suitable for brides, which is affordable as well, then do let me know in the comments below. I would love to try out a lipstick like that. So yeah, with that I come to an end of today's video. Those are all of the affordable ideal makeup products for a bridal makeup artist kit. I hope this video was helpful for you all. If it was, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, with that it's a wrap for today. I shall see you in my next video.